actually causing us to fight and kill them. So we try to plan an initiative centered around these 8 points right now. We call it One Common Cause. One Common Cause Control Initiative. We try to do things for the empowerment of our people. We don't have any boundaries as far as ideology or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that we do is we ask that brothers and sisters who might want to come and build with us actually be about empowering our communities and our people. Just take a look at that. Do you feel like that's something that you can deal with? You can deal with that? Document the struggle, you know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Shalom, brother. I don't mean to interrupt your brothers, man. You were saying some interesting stuff. And y'all based here in South Carolina? I'm in Columbia?
Yes, sir. Well, I'm from here.
Okay.
I'm from Columbia. So, living in this community, I've been living in Columbia for over 20 years. I actually was a detriment to this community at one time. Okay. I was out there and I was committing crimes and other, evil acts against my people. And, I had to come to the realization that I owe my community and the world something more. So I wanted to do something positive and actually help get other brothers and sisters on the note that we got to start operating as a collective and moving in our collective best interest, regardless of what we call ourselves, regardless of what we believe, our way of life or whatever. We have to be able to come together, put our differences aside, deal with the bigger difference that we have, which is oppression from the police, which is oppression from this devilish government, which is living in poverty, being a lack of resource, miseducation, the whole nine. We trying to get rid of all of these problems, not just one.
So I can agree with a lot of that, man. When we're being killed, they don't ask us what we believe. When we're being slaughtered and executed, They don't ask us what we eat. They just look at us, we're all the same, right? Exactly. So let me ask you this. Throughout the 60s, the 50s, you know what I mean? When they was hosing us down, when they was going up there and burning up our churches, which sounds familiar, they're doing it today. What is the difference back to now to back then when they were more united? When they were let's just say the church was the pillar stone where they would get the information. It wasn't the nightly news. They would all go to the church. They would huddle in that one building and they would get information in. So if they had trouble uniting and building for now, what makes you think that we can do it now? What is the difference?
Well, we had a lot of good movements at that time. We had a lot of momentum at that time, and we also had a lot of disruptions at that time.
Facts.
For example, one thing that I like to tell brothers and sisters about is the COINTELPRO, the counterintelligence program that was conducted by the FBI under the auspices of J. Edgar Hoover,
Facts.
which had as its ambition to neutralize the energy that we had at that time. Yep. They want to neutralize the energy. Not only that, they want to disrupt our ability to acquire information pertinent to our struggle and actually move on that information. So when they did that, they caused a lot of us to go back into a stage of being what they call blind, deaf, and dumb. And once we lost that orientation, then we proceeded to go into savagery. That's when you start to see the drug addiction rises. That's when you start to see more of the black on black crime and the violence in our community and the self-hatred that we have for each other actually start to reemerge at that time. So once we become aware that they've done this, then it's to those of us who know to actually say, you know what, we know it's some BS, we gonna kick it to the curb and we gonna move anyway. And even though we know that not all of our people are gonna be on one accord at this time, we're gonna build the nest so that the eagle will come.
Let me ask you this: what was more detrimental, the COINTELPRO program or integration?
Honestly, integration by far. By far. And the reason that I say that is because of this. Prior to integration, any products or services that we wanted to utilize, if they was going to be of quality and it was going to be a fair business deal, then we had to deal with each other. But what happens now, since integration is, then there is no support for the black-on-black businesses because we felt like the white man's business was better.
Facts.
We felt like he was more capable of producing quality products and quality things than what we were. So integration was definitely, I think it's a detriment all around, but it was definitely the wrong thing to do at that time.
Facts.
And the only thing that's going to save our people today is if we come together on the basis of nationalism.
So wouldn't it be smart that in order to move forward, we have to go back to right or wrongs, right? So now when we stopped our businesses because we wanted to sit at their counters, we wanted to eat Betty's pies instead of Mama's pies.
Exactly.
We stopped our businesses. So now wouldn't it be smart for us to go back and say, you know what? We're no longer going to integrate back into the society until we get our house together then, right?
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. The only obstacle to that I see is that the devil is very divisive and he's clever. And what they've done is they've put other people, other so-called minorities or other ethnic groups into our community to kind of serve as a buffer. So then we see and we identify with these people, these other people on the basis of a common enemy or a common oppressor, but at the same time, they don't identify with us.
So let me ask you this. What if the devil is just your own mental colonialism afraid to move those other people out of your neighborhoods? Because when they're in your neighborhoods and you're afraid to move them out, how can you fight against the number one oppressor?
Exactly. And
right?
that is a devil. That is a devil. You know, devil just means adversary.
Adversary, that's right.
Adversary. So a lot of times we're our own worst enemy. We're our own adversaries because we operate counterproductively to our best interest.
Appreciate it, brother. Y'all did a good job, man. I appreciate that, man.